Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So for today's video, I want to talk about the Ancestry DNA kit. Took the kit 2 years ago, but I actually finally got around to checking out some of the inside features of the app, and I actually paid for a year trial. So I kind of want to go into detail on that and share my experience with all of you. I'm not going to go into too much detail on my DNA background because we will be here forever, but I can say based on my results, there were no surprises. It's just interesting to see exactly where I am on the map as far as my ancestry heritage goes. So I will be inserting a couple of clips that I took when I first took the kits. It's basically just gonna go through what to do when you get the kits, and you can see that's up here as I'm speaking. So let's roll right into this video. So basically, like I said, I got the kits 2 years ago. I actually have family that's really into creating the family tree, so it's really cool to have that, and actually bought the kit for me. So basically what you do is you receive a box in the mail, or if you order online, you receive a box in the mail. You open it up, it has the directions. Basically what you do is there's a tube that comes in the box. You're going to fill it up with your saliva. Be sure you don't eat or drink for 30 minutes before for the best results, because if they're unable to get results from your sample, you will have to do it again. So basically you're going to fill up the tube with your saliva up to a certain line, and then there's this solution that you're actually twist into the saliva. It's going to conserve your sample, and then from there you're going to put it in the little return envelope that they give you and ship it out, and you'll get your results in, I believe it could be up to 8 weeks. I don't know what it is now, if it's more popular, if it's more time consuming now, but I got mine, I could say within 3 months, maybe even 2 months, I don't remember. But basically when I got my results, there were no surprises. I know some people, they get the results and there are surprises. All in all, it's just really interesting. I've heard some crazy stories about people finding long lost family, people like finding siblings they didn't know they had, or like their adoptive parents. So it's a really cool thing to have. Up until recently, like I mentioned, I did not really use any of the features other than sending in my sample and getting my DNA background. I had more family actually do their samples, and my other family member that I mentioned has been working on our family tree, which I could say we have over 600 people currently linked, which is impressive. However, I've seen like literally people who have gone as far as like thousands of people on their family tree, which is insane. Like literally this could be like a hobby. So basically the extra tools that I never used, and because my family was taking more and more kits, I decided to finally turn on my I think it's called the DNA matches section. Basically this turns on your searches so that other family members that you may not know about that share the same DNA breakdown or matches, or have the same matches or similar matches or relatable matches, you are matched with through this tool. And I actually did that, and I got a message from a family member who actually happened to be my second cousin, which is really up there on the family tree. Someone that I never met, someone that I never knew existed. They were able to reach out to me, and I actually learned about, I'm not gonna say who or what, but I actually learned about a side of my family that I would have otherwise not known about. So it was just really cool to have that information and just something that I kind of have wondered about, but kind of accepted that, you know, maybe I'll just never know about that side of the family. So it's just nice to have developed that connection and learn more about that side. I also, if you scroll down, you could see so many matches, and yes, I have a lot. Like, I think for me it goes all the way up to like 4th cousins, which that would be kind of crazy to track down, but it's cool. It really is cool. So like I said, 2 years ago I took this, and I just got the annual trial, which basically gives you access to go through different kinds of records to be able to build your family tree and find information on your family tree, which I did spend some time doing this a little bit, but definitely you need some free time to do this because it's quite a project. But honestly, at the end of the day, I just thought this was so cool to finally have, just to kind of have this tool work for me. It's like building the puzzle to yourself, I guess you could say. But at the end of the day, it's amazing to have this kind of science to be able to learn more about where we come from, our family, and just parts of our life that we may have never otherwise been able to understand. So for me, Ancestry DNA has had a positive impact, and I would highly recommend it to anyone. I know there's other brands out there. I haven't tried, so I can't speak for it, but I would definitely recommend everyone to take Ancestry. I do know that as they get more information and science develops, that you get updated like information. Might be something as a more detailed breakdown or all that stuff. But yeah, it's really cool. Science is cool. And I know a little bit more about myself thanks to this kit. So yeah, if you've tried this, if you have any stories, I'd love to hear about them. Please comment down below, and thank you guys for tuning into this video.